Hey, what's up, you guys? I am back from vacation. It was a lot of fun, but it was also kind of a learning experience. I don't think we're ever going to take the boys on vacation with us again. It was a lot. But we had fun. And of course, I did a lot of vlogging. So this is our vacation. Now, I didn't film like every little thing that we did, every place that we went, all of that, because I just wanted to kind of enjoy myself. But like the main things that we did, like we went to the beach and we did a dolphin cruise and stuff like that. I filmed for you guys. Bug's first experience with the ocean. I had to get that on camera. You know I had to get that on camera. This is my baby. But yeah, the dogs did not enjoy. I feel like Bug did a little better than John Henry. Because if you don't know my origin story, okay, I rent a house in town, and I actually live in town, but my aunt lives out in the farm in the middle of nowhere. And after my uncle died, I've actually stayed with my aunt off and on. So Bug is used to only being outside if he's on a leash, and only going outside like a few times a day to like do potties basically and walk around. Otherwise, he's usually home while I'm at work. So he's not very socialized, which is why I was scared to take him to a dog beach. But like, he is used to being on a leash all the time. Whereas John Henry is used to just open the door, let him out, and he runs around all over the farm. So him being on a leash, he did not like it, and he did not take well to being stuck like that. Whereas Bug kind of adapted a little more easily because he's used to it, you know what I mean? So Bug did good, John Henry did not, and neither of them really enjoyed the beach, which was kind of a bummer. I really thought John Henry would love it, but he did not. I knew Bug probably wouldn't like it because he doesn't like to get baths, he doesn't like to go to the river, he doesn't like to go to the lake. If it rains enough that a creek comes up, he doesn't like having to cross the creek. Like, he avoids water at all costs. If it rains hard enough, he doesn't want to go outside and go potty because it's raining. He's special, but I thought maybe he would enjoy like the smells and like, you know, because it's different. You know, they're Missouri boys. They've never been to a beach. So I thought they would enjoy the beach, but they did not really enjoy the beach, and they didn't enjoy being cooped up in the house. And like, it was just a big learning experience. We're never going to take them on vacation like that again. We will just leave them with someone that we trust. My friend Dina, who I've also done vlogs with on here. She'll come down and stay with them and like kind of, you know, go through their normal daily routines with them down here. So that's what we're going to be doing next time we go. Aunt Judy's already talking about wanting to go again. So I'm going to assume that birthday girl had fun. But we're definitely just going to fly in next time and rent a car. And hopefully get a place that's like actually directly on the beach. Because this one we had to walk across the road. And last time me and Dina went down there, which I can pin the vlog up here for you guys, we drove through this area and it wasn't very populated. Like, I mean, it was populated, but it wasn't as popular as Destin is, and there wasn't as much traffic as. But when we got there, I noticed right away that there was more traffic than there was when me and Dina came down a few years back. So it's definitely grown since then. There's more condos that have been built, more houses that have been built. There's more traffic, like car-wise and foot-wise. So definitely it's a growing area. And Navarre is still a little more relaxed and less populated than Destin. So if you are wanting to do a beach vacation but don't want to deal with like all the people, there's plenty to do in Navarre. There's plenty of places to eat. And it is less crowded, but there aren't any like private beaches or anything there. Everything's on a public beach, so there's going to be people. But I definitely recommend it. It's a beautiful area. But here's my vlog of all the stuff that we did, and I may have another one for you next year. Aunt Judy's already talking about wanting to go back, so we might be going back. But it was a lot of fun. Definitely not taking the boys again, though. My goodness. Okay, it's like 2 in the morning and we are leaving out. Florida, here we come. Are you ready?
Yay!
Boys?
Yay!
Yeah, we're all ready. Florida's not ready, but we're ready. Okay, so we have made it to Birmingham, Alabama so far. We still got about like 4.5 hours to go. It's 11:30. we're making great time. I'm like impressed with us.
Me too.
We just had lunch, so she's got a mouthful of food. You just forgive the birthday girl. There was like a slight detour when we hit Memphis, so that threw me off because like we had to come in on the different bridge, so my entire like route was not what I had planned. So we kind of took a nice little detour through downtown Memphis, which was sketchy, but we're alive, and that's all that matters.
And John Henry peed. Yeah.
John Henry peed. Bug has peed and pooed. Bug has peed in 4 states now. So, he is the urine champion. He wins. And as soon as we hit Florida, 5 states. Alright, that's our check-in for now. Next time you see us, we should be in Florida. Alright, so we finally made it. We brought everything in. The boys are so excited, they don't know what to do. But here's our home away from home. Don't mind all of our stuff. Say hello, birthday girl. Say hi.
Hi.
There we go. I love this accent wall. And like the cord is hidden in the rope. It's so cool. There's our little kitchen. Got a nice flat screen TV. Got some pretty wall hangings. A decent sized bathroom. And we have a couch in our bedroom. I don't know if I'm gonna share a bed with Aunt Judy, sleep on this couch, sleep on that couch, or the window seat. I have options. And we have another flat screen in here. Then we have like a little sunbathing deck out here. And then out front we have a grill and like a big like bench and like umbrella and stuff. It's so freaking nice. I'm so excited, you guys. There's a big one way out there. Yeah, you're recording. do you think, babes? Huh? What do you think? Buck says, this is as close as I'm getting. No way, Mom. And there you have it. I apologize for my voice. I think being gone for a week, my allergies are kicking my butt. Like, all the pollen has hit me like full force now that we're back in Missouri. So I took an allergy pill, but I'm still like stopped up and all like sneezy and bleh. So powering through as best as I can. So sorry guys, I'm having to like readapt to having to deal with pollen again. But I will say, even though I didn't film everywhere that we went and all of that, as far as places to eat, I highly recommend the Cactus Flower Cafe. Aunt Judy got a quesadilla there that was like the size of a hubcap. I'll show a picture of it. It was ginormous, and like they have this, what they call a Santa Fe sauce that they drizzled over the top of that, and like they drizzled it over the top of my chimichanga that I got, and it was delicious. It was so good. And they have like 3 different levels of heat for the queso dip. They had like mild, medium, and spicy. We got mild, even though I wanted medium, because Aunt Judy does not do spice. Like, I can do spice, she cannot. So we got mild, and mild was actually like kind of bland. So if you have people that absolutely cannot do spice at all, get the mild. But we found that we probably could have done the medium. So just throwing that out there for you. I also highly recommend this Hawaiian spot. It's kind of between Navarre and Pensacola, but it's closer to Pensacola. But it was amazing. Oh my gosh, you guys. I was absolutely obsessed with the halakahiki sauce. It's like a spicy pineapple sauce. I want it on everything. I actually asked them if I could buy some to take with me, and they had enough made up because they make it fresh every day to sell me a container of it. So I have my halakahiki sauce. It was so good. And I have a friend who's from Hawaii, and I showed him where I was eating and sent him a picture of the pog juice, which is like, was it passion fruit, orange, and guava juice, but they call it pog. And he's like, that is actually my favorite drink from back home. And I was like, yes, it was so good. I recommend it so much. It was so fantastic. A little bit pricier, but it was worth the money to me. It was so good. Where else did we eat? Windjammers on the pier. We ate there, but it was like Thursday night, and I drove all night, as you guys saw. And I was kind of just like numb at that point. Like, I had been up for like 30 hours and I was so tired. So I don't really remember. It wasn't memorable to me, but also I was extremely tired. So I don't hold that against it. I saw a lot of really good reviews there. Aunt Judy she got the grouper fingers and she thought they were fantastic. And I got the chicken tenders, I think, but I, again, was so tired. I just wanted to go to sleep. So I don't really remember that meal at all. But I remember the Hawaiian place and the Cactus Flower Cafe. They were really good. We went into the Dunkin' Donuts, and they were super busy. It was just one guy running the entire thing. And they also had like a drive-thru, so he was trying to run the drive-thru, do online orders, and wait on us at the counter all at the same time. He deserves a raise. And they didn't have a whole lot to choose from, so we kind of just chose from what they had left to buy. Like, but we went there like mid-afternoon, So if you want Dunkin' Donuts, go early in the morning because they sell out fast. What else? Deb's Coffee. Deb's Coffee. We went there every single day. It's so good. You can get hot, iced, or blended on any of their little flavor combinations. And we, of course, went for blended every single day. But they also have, like, monthly special flavors and stuff like that. So we kind of worked our way through the menu a little bit, kind of picking and choosing what we knew we would like. So I definitely recommend Deb's Coffee. As far as souvenir shopping, we had a gift shop right across the street from us, which we thought was like amazing convenience. But we found a souvenir there that was like $20, and then we went to another shop and found it for $12.99, and then we went to another shop and found it for $10. So the shop right across the street from us had a huge markup on some things, and I don't recommend them, but I definitely recommend Island Style. They had 3 t-shirts for $30, and they also had a plus size section. If you have anyone, they'd had sizes from 2X to 5X, I believe. So they had the best deal on t-shirts, which is arguably like the biggest souvenir that people buy. So just throwing that out there for you guys. Also, there was a Surf Style, I believe was the name of it, or Surf Shop, something like that. I'll look it up and throw it up here for you guys. But they also had some pretty decent sizes. They had the biggest collection of cups that you could get. So those 2 places in Navarre particularly were the best souvenir shops to buy from. And I think that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I certainly enjoyed myself. I wish the boys had enjoyed themselves a little more, but it is what it is. And now we know to not take them to the beach. But this was this. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I will be back to regular content now. Love you. Bye.